Simone, why is antiquities, Middle East antiquities, so important, you think? What do we learn with all these stories?
Well, for me, all this history, the epics, the works of art are so completely the result of the climate, the history of these populations. And for me, they never stopped. History is a continuum. So we see today we can totally learn and identify with these themes, with this way of thinking, with this poetry. And I think it's very important to know our antiquity because it's our roots, it's our beginnings, and we have everything to learn from them. I mean, some of these texts have never been surpassed. It's the most beautiful poetry I can read. Also, works of art are splendid. I would like people to look at them as if it was a contemporary work of art. And let's forget to say it's 3000 BC or something like that.
But since your childhood, you were in this universe, right?
Yes, exactly. Because
how did it begin?
I passionately loved this climate, the villages in Syria where I used to visit with my parents. The architecture was absolutely the same as 3,000 ago. They were en terre cuite,
Terracotta.
Oui, but not only terracotta. It was a mix of terracotta and straw, just like the first personage we saw at the beginning.
Yes, from
the Egypts and
Jordan.
So this whole history was very close to me, very dear to me.
And so in your work, sculpture work?
So when I started doing sculpture, this history came back to me. I was not conscious that I was living it in such a proportion.
And
but,
there's a lot
it just came up.
There's a lot of unconsciousness in your work which link to some statues here. This is striking, no?
Yes.
Concordance, elective affinity.
Yeah. When I start working, I suddenly think of Gilgamesh or Ishtar. They come to mind and I try to reproduce them.
That's crazy, no?
Yeah.
And you dream of them sometimes?
No. But I read a lot and I visit a lot. But it's really when I start kneading the clay that suddenly I think of one of those people.
And your parents spoke to you about all these goddesses?
No, I don't think they were so much into old, no. But they were extremely, the house was very Syrian, lots of carpets, lots of Chinese porcelain, like most houses in Syria. So the atmosphere was local, I would say.
And also the stone of some statues here are the same as your grandfather's house.
Yes,
you said.
The basalt of southern Syria, yes.
This is great, no?
Yeah.
Merci beaucoup.
Merci à vous.